Hey, Internet friend, this is Magic Brad with Synergy Cafe and the Synergy Collaborative. Are you a time broke poser? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Here we are. Got a little time hourglass here. We'll flip it around. That's about 3 minutes. Okay, here we go. Let's have a little chit chat. So, I think a lot of people that are online these days, or just in business, they're in busyness, I call it. The reason I bring this up is because sometimes I make connections with people online and they say, hey, let's grab a coffee. And what happens is they say, oh, let's connect in a couple weeks. That means they're busy. That means they don't have any time. Or it means they have other priorities that are way over and above having coffee with Brad. So I can relate to that. But oftentimes it might be just a diffusion of energy. They just don't want to do that. They have other priorities, like I'd said. And what are those priorities? Usually they're busy. They're busy being busy. And this happens a lot to the people in the multi-level marketing thing that's they preach time freedom. And I'm not dissing MLM or network marketing. But what I am saying is I think a lot of people are in a big illusion. They think they're building time freedom, but what they're really doing is they are using up all their time. They have to chase things. And a quick analogy, example, when I lived in Asheville, North Carolina, a guy and a girl came in there, and the girl came in all proud that she's with her self-employed boyfriend, and he's on the phone the whole time. So they chatted, the girl and the coffee shop owner, they chatted for about an hour. This whole time, the guy was on the phone, hustling. And I know that there is the 90-day push where it's just drive, but you got to breathe sometimes. You got to take some time for yourself because time is flowing. It's not stopping for you. And a lot of these guys are just too busy being busy because they're not leveraging technology. Things like, I'll use this video as an example. This goes up onto Facebook, so people are going to see this all day long, and it's going to take me 3 minutes to do the video. 3 minutes of my time, but it's going to work for me all day long. Now, I could do something more specific, like a sales video or something like that, and try and use persuasion to get you to buy a product or service or whatever. I can also take this video, and I probably will. I will take it and put it up to YouTube. So the same video, the same 3 minutes, and it takes me a little time to pop it up to YouTube, probably a minute or two. And now it's on YouTube for an indefinite amount of time, and I can now leverage that on other posts and blogs and capture pages and sales pages and all that kind of thing. So if you know how to leverage the technology, you're going to save yourself a lot of time. Like a good example is my friend Ron. He makes a decent living, but he doesn't really, I mean, I shouldn't say he doesn't work because his agent might be listening to me. But he works. He works with his brain. It isn't a matter of dollars per hour. A lot of people are busting their butt, working that hourly 9-to-5 grind, and they are wage slaves. I'm sorry, but that's kind of what's happening. Is they're stuck in that 9-to-5, and they have to do that to pay the bills because they haven't leveraged technology. They haven't. Our time is up. Look it's empty. See, we ran out of time. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. So the nice thing is with something like this, I can just flip it around, and now I got more time. So that's my little rant and roll today. I hope you're having a good Friday, and when you get off work at 4 or 5, or maybe you got to work overtime, 6, 7, 8, maybe you can go out tonight and unwind, and tomorrow you can sleep in because you're freaking tired from busting your ass. So that's my message for today. Are you a time broke poser? I'm not being mean, am I? I'm just trying to make a point. Try and leverage technology so that you can have more time to enjoy yourself. Like I'm scheduling a trip to go down to Costa Rica. And I don't know what I'll do down there, but it's going to be business related. And analyze some things and figure out how I can leverage my project down there to create revenue and more time freedom. So, peace, love, and happiness. This is Magic Brad signing off. Hope you're enjoying your day. If you want to know more about me, or if you want, come on down to an event we're doing tonight. Just go to magicbrad.me and you can find it. magicbrad.me. Peace. Be well.